everyone, it's Luphisra here. I'm back to play more of Yesterday Origins and hopefully finish the game. Let's talk to our friend Weasel.
Saw the two guys with guns up there?
Are they freaking you out? I remember I gave you a contact to buy a gun.
Weasel?
Okay. They are art collecting specialists. They manage conflictual situations in unpeaceful ways. I should have given them something related to the canvas I asked you to bring here. I should have, but I didn't.
Why did you not then?
They're not from here. Who do they work for?
For my client. Someone whose name I don't know, of course. Probably they don't either. They're alive after all.
You agreed to meet here?
Who do you think I am, Rot? We'd agreed to meet in a small airport on the outskirts of Luphisra, about 15 miles from here. It seems they were coming in a private aeroplane.
Private airplane? I think I know something about private airplane.
But who cares now?
Were you already down here when they came?
Yeah, there was a macho plumber fixing the boat's pipes. I came here not to puke in his face. These two sons of bitches scared the shit out of him. Ha! He ran out of here like crazy.
Oh, like a normal person.
How long since they arrived?
No idea, I just had breakfast. Early evening, I guess.
I brought what you asked me for. An original by an unknown painter with the canvas and frame from the Netherlands. Would you just tell me what you want it for?
In brief, I'm going to paint a new Van Gogh using your canvas and its pigments. I'll use a new forging system. 100% mega. Now I just need a subject.
You want the canvas and frame from 1880 so your forgery passes the dating tests, don't you?
That's it.
Okay, so that's kind of smart.
You'll scratch the paint.
I don't condone what she's doing, okay? I'm just saying.
To paint the forgery with it. Is that right?
100% correct. You've gentrified, Rat, but you still remember the business basics. I got you there, huh? It's Mega Rat, an AI that stores data from paintings of all given artists in any given period in the world entirely. Brush strokes, texture, shape, color, composition, absolutely everything. Then you feed it an image and it transforms it in the style of the analyzed painter. Finally, a simple robotic arm does the rest.
And do they fall for it?
Do you remember that new Tintoretto they found a year and a half ago?
No way.
No? How do you think I bought this boat?
Damn, so it
You
works.
say you still need a topic?
Yeah, something Van Gogh could have painted. I should have looked for something, but who cares? Hey, what if you find it for me? Take a picture with this. I wouldn't be able to. My hand is 100% unsteady because of my hangover.
Okay, sure.
In the hidden folder on my private server, there's a subfolder with a 3D model of an ancient coin. You need to 3D print it in gold.
100% no.
I just saved you from those jerks.
I can't print gold. Do you know how much one of those printers costs? But I can print it in ABS filaments and then coat it in gold.
That'll work, I guess.
Just bring me some gold, between 6 and 9 grams, depending on the purity.
Okay, sure. I'll find some gold for you.
I still haven't taken a single photo you can use for the Van Gogh.
And instead of doing what you're supposed to, you came to update me on nothing. How intelligent you are.
You were supposed to come to Paris 2 days ago. What happened?
A party happened.
Oh, yeah. You were just standing here, the party came, and despite your protestations, it just wouldn't leave?
You know how it is.
Did Lemur come?
No, forget her, big time. Hacker reformed.
Hacker buried.
Oh, okay.
How long did the party last?
Who is Lemur, though?
Yes.
Is it the lady, the climber lady that we saw?
Now your parties are all about tea and cookies?
What's got into you?
Come on. A party at Weasel's and the house doesn't collapse? Everything is clean.
Paris was different. We were broke. Now I hire a cleaning service beforehand, even a plumber.
Yeah. Cleaning the pipes the day after your parties was just like, ugh. Did a lot of people come?
Yeah, I guess so.
You guess?
Yeah, do you remember Squirrel? She lives here. She came with a couple of chicks and... Well, we closed ourselves in here with everything we needed, and it was mega.
So you held your own private party inside your own private party? You haven't changed a bit since Paris, have you?
Someone has to keep the essence alive, man. Lemur married, you with a guy. Fuck, there's a chick that became a cop.
Oh, Lemur is not the same chick.
Don't
Oh.
pretend you don't remember her.
Hey, who cares? The old gang is dead, but I'm not.
Okay then, let's talk about John.
Oh, kids, why did I ever mention it?
No, that's not the problem. Well, yes, we have some differences there, but nothing serious. The problem is that when he has something on his mind, he forgets everything else. Even me.
He's a man rat. They're just like poorly optimized, non-customizable, and they cost more than they're worth.
Yeah, like you know so much about men. I could have gotten mad, but I just put up with it.
Do you regret it?
Oh, no.
The truth is that I don't regret protecting him. He's much weaker than I am in many respects.
You won't find anybody like John. He's special.
I can't believe my
I
friend
mean,
Weasel
he is special. He is immortal.
got a guy.
Hi, my name is John Yesterday. I'm 500 years old, yada, yada, yada. You really thought I wouldn't notice you had another hidden folder beside the one we share on your server?
She knows. Getting mad at Weasel is useless, so...
Yeah. And you think he's crazy as a loon.
No, Rat. When you've used as much as I've used, you learn to tell reality from imagination.
What? But you never said anything. Not even when I asked you for the coin.
We have too many unfinished issues. When we finish with them, you tell me if 500 years are enough for a man to find a clitoris.
Okay then.
Oh,
No, the problem...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
do
could...
you
I'll just say no, and then...
No,
What? Not even...
we have... When we...
Okay. Can I observe her first? Whoa. Weasel has brown eyes, but I only ever seen them once. Her collection of contact lenses is proverbal. These can be included among the few that are not scary. Glider, the hacking symbol par excellence. Okay. Let's go then. Oh, so these just background, can't go there. Okay, let's talk to you guys. Who are you? What do you want? Or let me observe him first. A scar on the face. Fashion statement or a battle wound? Glimmer in there. Is it gold teeth? Wait, am I supposed to pluck out his teeth? Silver, no pure steel. Shame it's not gold. Okay, that is crazy if I need to pluck out his teeth. Okay, let me look at the other guy. Judging by the glasses and sideburns, he said stop in 1972. English tweed, the opposite of cheap. So he's rich then. Suppose he's paid well in his line of work, I guess. The gloves might indicate that he's more methodical than the other guy, or that he's simply the one who does all the dirty work.
Are you still thinking about killing me if I untie you?
Well, Marcus and I have been talking, and
Yeah, we're gonna kill you, but very respectfully.
why can't you just bloody well pretend for once in your life?
Of course, dying's not really a problem for you. But coming back to life in the depths of a river with a weight tied to your foot certainly is.
I know you came here for a Van Gogh.
Oh, didn't I tell you before?
Fake Van Gogh, mind you.
Who cares? The thing is that only Weasel can give it to you.
That's the bloody truth.
Which means that if I untie you, you'll spare her life.
Sure. She'll be in for some torture, though, obviously.
Here we go again.
Think, Julius. She's 3 days late. She's obviously in need of some serious motivation. Let's help her.
So I'm not gonna untie you.
Have an airplane near the city.
What if we do?
Yes, miss.
I want you to take me to London tonight.
Oh, do you? Well, I'm afraid we can't fly if we're tied up here.
My brother here's got a valid point. But the real problem is that if you untie us, we'll kill you. So even if we fly you there afterwards, well, I assume you'd rather visit London as a living being. Am I right there, miss?
Yeah, basically.
One moment, Marcus. She wants something. Let's assume we help you. What will you give us in return?
Money? Life? Money?
I'll pay you for it. Good hard cash, tax-free.
Oh, so she's Mrs. Trump now, is she?
If you're in the art collecting business, you obviously know who Victoria Baxter is.
We offered her our services, but she wouldn't have them.
But she has mine, and I just closed a good deal with her.
Let me express my deepest envy, miss. No, wait. Is she lying, Julius?
No, she isn't. Just look into her eyes. How many pounds are you willing to pay for the ride, miss?
What about 10,000 pounds?
What about 10 times more?
Okay, but taking 1/3 off?
Only if we add a percentage that makes me forget the awe in my face and the other affronts. Let's say 15%?
Good. But did I say tax-free? I didn't mean it.
I don't know taxes. How am I supposed to know what tax? What am I supposed to do? I don't
We'll
know.
apply UK taxes, because that's where the service will end.
Fair is fair.
Then we're set for, I'm gonna need a calculator.
Oh, no you won't. Marcus?
£57,692.30.
Seriously?
Is it too much?
Okay, gentlemen. We have a...
Wait. This has been way too easy, miss. You must be really desperate. And that's... well, that's kind of scary. You must tell us why you're so desperate to get to London. Or there's no deal.
You know Coleridge's?
Like the palm of our hand, miss.
That's just not true. I'll never study the palm of my hand by heart, nor yours.
I need to get in there. End of story.
Oh, I see. And I guess you already have the key to Coleridge's door.
We've been trying to get in there for months. The alarm system is just a work of genius.
Not a problem. Let's say that Weasel is not the only tech-savvy girl on this boat.
Julius, this could be a new beginning for us.
Yeah. Well, fuck Mr. Dickhead. We could establish ourselves on our own. Okay, let's say I believe you. If you manage to get all three of us in there, then your plane tickets are on the house. You don't? Then you pay us. Marcus?
£57,692.30.
Okay, gentlemen. We've got a deal.
I mean, I got money. Why not?
When
Okay.
my friend Weasel gives you the Van Gogh, and when she's safe, I'll untie you, and we'll be off.
I want to save some time for the talking. Oh, so I need the gold. I need the damn gold of his teeth. I feel bad, like, plucking it out. Okay. Oh, right, okay. Sorry, I need to take a photo of this. Weasel didn't go in. She waited for you by the church sites the Humu monument. Is it older than Van Gogh? Yeah, perfect.
What do you think of the Westertoren as a topic for the new Van Gogh?
I think it's perfect. Now you go chat with your pals up there before you get bored here. I'll need about 4 hours to get this done.
4 hours? Wow, that's a long time. Hello, Rug. Welcome to the stream. Since you said a quick hello, you probably can't stay. But hello, nonetheless. I'm glad you stopped by. Then gold teeth. So far, so good. Pliers. You intend to pull out Julius' teeth, but what for? Gold. I need the coin. Will Julius allow you to extract gold teeth so Weasel can coat the false coin?
Julius, I see that you got some gold teeth.
Yeah, but that's none of your business.
Actually, they are. I need them ever so badly.
No way, Jose.
You don't want to do that, miss. He screamed when they removed the real ones. He screamed when they put the golden ones in. He'll surely scream if you remove them now. But don't worry, Julius. I won't use the word chicken on you.
Hey, you know what? They're all yours. Go on, remove them.
Oh! Wowzers! That hurts. That's hurt like shit. Oh, dear. That hurts. I don't blame him for screaming because it hurts. And stay, but eventually I gotta sleep. 2 a.m. here, so what? 3 p.m. for you? Yes. It's
Say,
about
do you think that the word crybaby applies?
3:13 p.m. here.
You know I can't do that, Julius.
Yeah. He needed the gold, and she just removed it without like any sort of antiseptic or painkiller or anything. That's gotta hurt. I don't blame him for screaming because I had root canals done and it hurts like shit. Imagine pulling out actual like screwed in teeth from your gums. Man, that's crazy.
You wanted gold? You got it.
Here, you are resourceful, rat. Now you go chat with your pals up there before you get bored here. I'll need about 4 hours to get this done. More or less the same I'll need for the Van Gogh.
Good thing I solved the plane thing with Julius and Marcus, because I'm not going to be on time for the flight to London.
Okay, so time flies by. 8 hours later, I think.
Are you ready to leave for London?
Finally.
Here's what we're going to do.
Please let me tell it, miss. I'm good at these things. You will untie us and give us the false Van Gogh. Arrangement closed. We will walk for 6 minutes to the closest taxi stand, where we'll wait between 7 and 9 minutes. We'll take off as soon as we get to the aerodrome, and you'll sleep instantly. You'll wake up when we land at Elstree Aerodrome on the outskirts of London. We will get in our car back, drive to our flat, and prepare our plan to sneak into Coleridge's. We will get in by the side alley. Miss, you'll have 45 seconds to disable the building's alarm network. I dare say you'll do it in 43. Once we're inside, Julius will say,
The piece you're looking for must be in room 12B.
but I'll disagree. You're wrong, brother. It's in 8A.
Like the art style, it is really nice. It's made by Pendulum Studios. The games are a bit bizarre, but
Say what I'm going to say before I can say
it's okay.
Answer because
There are little bugs here and there, but it's not terrible.
Will say,
Shh. Will you shut up and stand guard?
you will extract a coin from an antique piece, then replace it with another coin, and we will run for our lives. Julius will want to celebrate, but you'll say goodbye very quickly, and you'll return to Paris to meet up with your boyfriend and probably have sex with him. But I'm not 100% sure all that is going to happen.
Okay, so that's it then? Over?
There was nothing I could do. They took him on a boat, and I'm really sorry, Rat. I wish I could tell you where they are.
You don't need to. Rue Sainte-Lison-des-Allers, 17th.
Is that in Saint-Germain-des-Prés?
Yes, it's a mansion. Total snob land.
If a mansion has a courtyard, it must have a sewer. And if there's a sewer, I can help you sneak in.
So that's Mold, whose real name is Violetta. Our old friend. Who was with John. John asked her for help. To get the...
Back for a while.
I hate waiting.
The book. From the Author of the Flesh.
2 hours of daily exercise.
And this is where Baxter stays. Baxter
But even if
wants to become immortal.
not without
Anyways, it's just
I
that.
mean too much to him.
Okay. Get a cardboard. 1 cardboard, 2 cardboards. Better leave one of each size. Make it less obvious. Okay. Let's see. The opening box is big enough to reach in your handle.
Ouch! Oh. Today, I will die for the last time. It seems amazing, impossible, but last.
Do I need a cardboard that I could fit myself into? So 1 big one, 1 medium one, 1 small one. Okay. So can I... They always told you have a very angular jaw. Okay, I've looked at myself before. Is it possible to put myself in the box to sneak in somehow? I don't know. I don't think that works. Like Solid Snake. Not really. What Solid Snake? You mean like the what? Big box. Hideout. And then this. And yeah. And then the handle. Doesn't seem like a bad guy. I wonder what leads anyone to work for people like Baxter. The rope is tied to the key he puts in his pocket after closing the door. Metal Gear Solid. I don't know that game. And also, the game again doesn't respond. It's like frozen again. It's stupid. Keeps doing that. Problems with this game is that it's bugged. As much as it's nice, it's bugged. And so, yeah, it's frozen again. So, I've got to end it so that I can actually play it more. Stupid that when this happens. A lot of games like that, like the old games. The big guy locked it, and judging by what he said, John might be in there. A lot of old games, I guess, I like that. Not like the new games.
Oh. Today, I will die for the last time. It seems amazing, impossible, but last.
I need to steal his key.
Maybe we should start prepping the piano hall for that thing they want to do with John yesterday.
Not yet. No, don't move my table yet. You can take it up when Baxter gets back. Oh, again!
Okay. This is a big box. So this one's the big box.
In Spanish, my mother tongue, someone once translated the bards to be or not to be as to live or die.
Well, that's about right, isn't it?
Oh, how wrong you are. Ouch! Oh. It's not about death. It's about not being. Non-existence.
Early handle. I need to know that I need to steal the key. Okay. I'm checking these clothes. Take a quick look inside. There's a staircase that goes down next to an elevator.
Roland was fixing up the plants in the lounge, I think. Another loser. It seems like everyone's got time off except that stupid gardener and I. Well, and Amanda. I could use some time off myself. Not that I'm complaining.
Yeah, I need to look at him to know that he's carrying the key for the door.
Ouch! Oh.
Not now, they'll see you. No way. So I need to hide inside to get the key. Hanging from Lenny's or Ursa's left pocket is a string attached to the keys to lock the door. You steal Lenny's key by stretching out your hand through the opening, but it's Eunice who walks by his side of the boxes, not him. I need to find a way to switch their paths. Can I go down? Mole waits on the other side. Good thing she warned you.
Have you given some thought to what will happen to you when, well, when you die for good? I mean, hell and all that.
Nothing can be worse than this. Oh, shit! Damn it. 500 years of hell. Today, I finally return to nothingness.
Those jeans look very uncomfortable. They are jaggings. She has said so. They're jaggings, not jeans. So more comfortable than jeans. How does this compare to Broken Sword? Broken Sword will forever be the peak, I think, when it comes to point-and-click adventure games, especially after Broken Sword 5, which you all can check out my playthrough for that on YouTube. I love that game. And of course, the more recent one, Reforged, that I've also played, which I'm also in love with. It's just great, you know, with what they're doing. As I mentioned before yesterday to some of my other viewers, that I like the system that the Reforged had, because in old games like this, and I consider this one like retro already because it's made in the 2010s, around that period. Being a point-and-click adventure game is point-and-click logic, right? Which is not really logical, for lack of a better term. Like, you know point-and-click logic, and sometimes the things that you're supposed to do is very subtle. Like, it's not something that you would think, oh, I need to do this in order to progress. So I get stuck a lot on this game because of it. And I was talking about how in yesterday's stream that it would be great if they did like what the hidden object games do, where like certain areas would sparkle, you know, after a while or something, like just let you know that you have something to do there, or there's a hint system, you know, because Nancy Drew has a hint system, right? You know, or it like tells you what you're supposed to do when you get really stuck, which Broken Sword, their newer games have. So Broken Sword 5 obviously has a hint system, which I've used a lot. And then, of course, the Reforged also kind of have that kind of system in it. You know, and I appreciate it, because not a lot of point-and-click adventure games include that, even for modern ones. So I like how they're evolving in that sense, where they made it happen. The chair trips every time it runs over the raised tile, and that makes the old man complain.
Oh, damn floor. This. Let's change sides.
Okay, change sides. Then let's go inside. We need to hide. I need to steal the key, and I need to do it through the handle. Some people hate hints, but there's some adventure games like King Quest 7 does the sparkle thing. I know some people don't like to use hints. They like to just solve puzzles completely on their own. I know, like, Nina solved like Mystery of the Seven Keys. Like, she beat it first try without using any kind of hints or whatever. But personally, though, I want to have that option, you know, included at least. Like, you don't have to use it. Like, if you don't want to use a hint, you want to solve the game and beat it all on your own, great, you can do that. But there is a system in game, at least, that I could use, you know, because there are people like me, and mainly me, like, because I'm dumb and I just get stuck a lot. I like hints, just sort of just point me in the right direction and tell me, oh, you're supposed to do this now, you know, because I hate being stuck for so long, you know, and not knowing what to do. And I felt like I tried everything, but it was that minor little thing, that really subtle thing that you don't notice that you're supposed to do. A bit like pixel hunting, you know. Knowing that the walking duo still has a while to go to complete their 2-hour workout, you explore the entire basement in search of John to no avail, until you find a door at the end of the cellar. But yes, moon logic is brutal. I often use a walkthrough. Yeah, there were times where I that's why I have my phone with me sometimes. I need to have the walkthrough kind of on hand or easy to search up so I could actually use it. Because otherwise I get stuck and I don't know what to do. Same box that we saw earlier.
What do you want?
Pauline? How did you get here?
I'll tell you later.
To save you, duh.
All you need to know is I placed cameras and microphones in the Neo. From my tablet, I can see what they're doing in the hall where you spoke to Baxter. I found a judgment coin.
What?
No need to thank me. Well, whatever. It's up to you. Oh, and the most important thing. As soon as I open this door, we're getting out of here.
I'm not going anywhere, Pauline. I can't leave the treaty or... No, I've got too many things to settle. But Boris is in danger. Please, take him.
Are you crazy? You've got to come with me.
You're not going to change my mind, Pauline. I've remembered things about myself that... Look, I don't deserve immortality. I'm the only person to blame for all of this. If I don't fix this, we'll spend eternity running away from someone. Please, just do as I say. Save Boris, and I'll take care of the rest.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, damn it. But, I mean, he's got a point. He did a lot of horrible things. John is not a great person in the past. They're normal. A lot of people get stuck. I wager most people. I mean, yeah. I'm not, like, very puzzle savvy. Because, as y'all know, I go for the story more. So, like, there are puzzles that, like, I'm really bad at. I just need a hint system, something to help. And then point and click games don't always use the most common sense logic, you know? It's like, it's always weird sometimes, the way they solve their problems. He looks exhausted, but no, there's something else. His eyes have never expressed happiness, but now there's something darker in them. Seriously, in spite of the situation or the danger you're both in, that's what you're thinking of? Or maybe I should say precisely because and not in spite. What if you're attracted to John not because of his qualities, dull and boring, but because he brought danger to your life? Yeah, Pauline is also not... She also likes danger and shit. Yeah, okay. And what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to free him?
John! I found a judgment coin.
What?
No need to thank me.
Okay, yeah, that's the same conversation. Do I need to open the gate? Yeah, no, this one's just to open and close the gate. Oh, there is a password here. How am I supposed to know what the password is? Wait. Logging to a private server to watch live streaming from the cameras installed in Neo. Seems like they placed it in a same hall where, according to John, Baxter met with him the first time he came to the mansion. The book John looked for in New York and found in the Paris catacombs, according to the mole. Looks like Amanda Royce, the ex-MI5 agent that works for Baxter, as your deep web search revealed. One of the many Japanese works of art that Baxter has purchased, according to your findings. You check on the state of things in the new hall, nothing to report. Okay, I don't know the password from there. You wonder why things have gone awry just when you managed to find what John so desperately wanted. There are a lot of symbols. No numbers or anything that could pertain to, though. Let me switch with John. Oh, right. Hold on. I need to pass her some things first. Or pass him some things first.
John! Here, this might come in handy.
That way, when they finish our walk, any layers would think you left it in there, won't suspect a thing. Your turn, John. Oh, wait. I need to... knife first. Okay. Yell at him, but he's out cold. They tied his hands and feet just like they did with you. Can I not, like, cut him open yet? I mean, the ties? I want to free him. I'd rather gag and blindfold, but there's no way to wake the guy up. Enos and his alchemy, some things never change. Horseradish. 500 years later, he still has the same obsession for the same substances. Look inside, you find nothing useful. Well, at least it looks like Enos had updated his equipment. Okay. Wake up, bitch.
Joke! I'm so glad to see you. I'm awake.
We don't have time, Boris. Pauline is waiting for you outside. As soon as I untie you, you need to get out of here.
What about you?
I've got some things I need to do. But I'll catch up with you guys.
No way. If you stay, I stay. Did I already mention that I'm awake?
You need to leave.
You've got to escape. For Danny. How else are you going to find him?
Oh, there's something I didn't tell you. While we were in the catacombs, my super mega grandpa found him. He's there with him, Choke. He always has been.
Boris.
I've been asleep for a long time, Choke, but now I'm awake. Danny is no longer here. The party's over.
Are you okay?
Hey, I'm not sad. It's more like a release. Danny is okay. Dead, maybe. But as we all know, dying is not all that tragic.
This is dangerous. We could both die, Boris. I need you alive to remind me who I am if they kill me and I come back to life.
Tell the boss to remind you. She's your girlfriend. Hey, you two could make me a Danny. Please hurry.
You make me Danny?
It's then I'll see Danny. It's not like
Yeah, he's still like
for me out.
losing it a little bit.
If I stay, someone's got to look after Pauline.
Choke. Are you playing the damsel in distress card with me? How am I going to take care of anyone? I'm completely nuts.
Is he pretending to be nuts?
We've been through this before.
Got bitch, your favorite word? I mean, you know me.
Under similar
That's like the worst thing I could say about someone.
Just remember, no matter how far apart we are, I always come back for you.
Yeah, I know that. But hey, if I can spare you the trouble of coming back to get me...
Seriously, just for once, listen to me. Would you please?
Hey, this powder is awesome. What a find.
So, can I untie him already? Can I use the knife? I cannot. I'm not gonna do it, apparently, somehow. This explains the smell of wine. Open one of the barrels, get Boris drunk, and know that probably wouldn't end well. Look familiar? Eunice had one like that, just like in his lab. Down in the basement at St. Fergus. Okay.
If I do...
Yeah, I don't need to hear that again. Shut up. How am I supposed to get him out? Okay, look at myself. Head is in deep fog. Maybe it's a lack of sleep, or maybe someone hit you while you're sleeping. Or perhaps you're just starting to realize who you really are. Executioner or murderer, a man responsible for too many deaths. Anything inside my pockets? Look in your pockets just in case your captors forgot to take something to no avail. Your back is killing you. All that stress and travel and sleeping on the ground. Okay. Okay, so nothing I can do. Let's go back to Pauline. I need the passcode to this that I don't have yet. I can't go anywhere else, though. How am I supposed to know what the passcode is? Okay, look at the lock. Not that I can do anything. Look, I don't know the password. Jeez.
John! You need a 4-digit code to open the door. Since it's Hinnis's lab, maybe the password is a date. That's important.
Sorry, lagging, but it's okay. I'm just glad you're here.
What year was he born in?
I'm not sure. I think it was around 1445.
1445.
What year did you see him for the first time?
It must have been, 1481, give or take.
When did you find that cursed book?
It was a few years after arriving at Santa Brigida. It must have been around, 1483.
When was the Order of the Flesh founded?
1497, for sure, I think.
For sure, I think.
When did you carry out that transmutation ritual?
That I do know, 1501.
1501, ooh.
Strange that I never asked you this, but what year were you born in?
1466. Although, it was a bit strange. According to Hinas, an old man stayed at my father's castle. He was traveling on his own. The next morning, when they entered his bedchamber, the old man had vanished, and in his place, there was a baby. Me.
How can I convince you to come with me? Didn't you want to have kids? To hell with Baxter and Gines. I'm sick and tired of the past. Let's look to the future.
I don't want to bring children into this world. With me, they'd always be in danger. And would they also be transmuted? Or would we have to watch them die of old age? Pauline, I'm coming to realize that no immortal can lead a full life.
I'm recording everything that's going on in the hall where the Neo is. If I see the footage, I'm sure I'll find something to incriminate both Baxter and Gines. We'd only have to edit it and send it to the police.
Baxter is a millionaire. She'd find a way to go scot-free.
You say you've done terrible things. I know you, Mr. Boring. They can't be all that bad.
Remember what I was like when I was Choke? That's nothing. I've killed, tortured, tricked, betrayed. I don't deserve to live, let alone live forever.
That wasn't you.
I'm never myself. That's the problem.
We can fix that, though.
Figured out how to escape, and Mole is waiting underground to guide us through the tunnels.
Then what? We live underground so that they can never find us?
Didn't you say I'm the best thing that ever happened to you? Then come with me.
The best things aren't always the most decisive. Sometimes the worst matters most, precisely because they get in the way of the best.
He's suicidal now, I think. Mortality sucks. I mean, for him, I guess he lived for so long, though. Yeah. He really just, I don't know, wants to die. Is he gonna end up dying? Is that what he's planning to do?
John, the door is open. Bring Boris.
Okay, but Boris isn't ready yet. Close the door in case someone comes, and hide while I convince him.
Help me?
Who else? She doesn't really get along with Pauline, and I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, poor girl. I can't leave her waiting like that.
I think she likes you.
Maybe she wants to make Danny's with me.
So are you going then?
Just as soon as you untie me, but only because you asked me to.
Of course. Of course I asked you to. I want you to leave. I want you to be alive. Because, I mean, technically John has, like, been alive for, like, 500 years. He's lived a long life. But not this guy. This guy is still, like, normal aged.
Oh, thanks. Now I can scratch my itchy nose.
Okay, so let's go. Let's go.
Help me?
Who else?
Oh,
I think So are you...
but only because...
Okay, we'll wait for Pauline to open the door, and then you'll do just what she says. I managed to free Boris. Get him out of here.
Okay, John. You win for now, but don't think you're gonna get your way. Now.
Hello, Irma.
So hang in there, because I'll come come back for you.
Says Multix Boris far from Baxter Mansion. You logged into cameras in the Neo and Stan watch.
Blood when he started reading it, just like you said he would.
If you did anything to Pauline...
I've known Father Gines for a long time, ever since I found him in that nursing home. Surprise! We even found a judgment coin.
Yeah, the real judgment coin is with me, so.
Tell me.
It's like time has come.
Hello, who's there?
I'm just gonna say who I am. I'm immortal. I don't care if you kill me. Hello, Pauline.
Hey, this is Pauline Petit.
Oh, wow.
I was wondering if you've seen my beau around here. You know, cute, pointy jaw, looks kind of dazed. Hello? Hello? Are you there?
We are out of the catacombs, of course.
Don't move, Frenchie, or your brains will be all over the intercom.
Yeah.
Love to see the look on their... no.
Let's go inside.
I mean, they don't know that Pauline's already immortal. That's the problem here. Yep.
You tricked us.
Miss Baxter!
Yeah, she's completely dead.
I'm going to...
Wow, literally cut both hands off. That is some sword skills. Literally one shot, one cut, and the hand's gone. Wow, that's some strength. And then 3 people dead. Ooh. Easy end to the bad guys, though. I mean, that's that escalated very quickly. Very much so. Wow, that's some... Yeah, okay, and then now there's only Eunice left.
Find anything, my dear Vulcan? It's funny. I granted you immortality, and now...
Yeah, this is Eunice. He...
What?
Didn't have the guts to take his own life.
Didn't grant me immortality.
So he...
Only a person transmuted by the creators of the treaty can understand its pages. And I understood them way before.
He only killed himself when he was of old age, or he died of old age, so he only comes back to life
centuries
old.
Before I even met you, you only overwrote the process, allowing me to come back as an adult instead of a child. But I'll help you. Reverting the process is simple. Everything we need is on your table, including the coin.
Thank you. Thank you. You don't know how much I need this.
You're not the only one. I'll be drinking too.
John.
No, Pauline. I told you, I don't deserve this either.
No!
Deserve losing you. So you were an asshole centuries ago. Get over it and carry on. It's about time.
But it's not all about that. Believe me. What if it was immortality itself that corrupted me? What if it happens again? Besides,
You don't have your
no matter
memory.
how much I try to hide it, no matter what kind of ordinary life we intend to lead, someone will always find me and come after me to take advantage somehow.
But what about me? What am I supposed to do?
I don't know, Pauline. That's your call.
Maybe we can grow old together. You know what? We'll give immortality, like both of us, and then we'll grow old and be a happy couple. Right? Right? So last life together.
I think I'll follow you. I can't say this wasn't fun, but it wouldn't make sense without you.
Are you sure?
I think so. Besides,
I want a happy ending, okay?
if we change our minds, we can always look for another coin.
All right. Thanks, Pauline.
I want a happy ending, okay? I mean, it's better to be a couple and grow old together than have one die and then the other is immortal and then be all upset. You're an asshole, get over it. I mean, technically it's been hundreds of years. It's not like anyone but him remembers. Okay, maybe Yennis. But Yennis forced us. We didn't have our memory, so there's that.
Thank you, my son. Thank you. There's only one thing that pains me. How can I let you go after a lifetime of searching for you? No. You're coming with me.
John! John! Oh, John!
My good Vulcan.
He's a fucking bitch!
John, no, no.
What the fucking problem is wrong with you? Call the ambulance. Oh no, is she gonna kill herself?
Years before, an old man who claimed to be a messenger of the King of Naples spent a night at your father's estate.
Oh!
The next morning, he had disappeared.
Oh, no. He came back. He came back as a baby.
Covered in blood.
So he's still alive. We just need to wait for him to grow up again.
They found a happy and healthy...
Because, he, unlike the others...
They transmuted me as a child.
Yeah, he was an immortal even before the events in the church.
Allowing me to come back as an adult.
So he killed the adult self, and then he's transmuted twice.
You win, John.
Tonight we erase all of your trace. Baxter, police witness an anonymous call from the woman claiming you heard gunshots in a mansion. Tomorrow we'll make sure the police receives a video suitably edited, which will clearly show Baxter and Yennis committing suicide. Without further intervention on your part, the police will determine that Amanda and and only you will know the truth. Until in just a few years, someone is finally old enough to hear about what happened yesterday. Okay, so he's still alive, so he's still gonna be coming back, and yeah, okay. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, that's not bad. That's not terrible. Right, okay. It's because he's transmuted twice, so he erased his second transmutation. So he reverted to his original transmutation of being transformed as a kid and coming back as a kid. Pauline is still immortal? Yes. And John is still immortal too. Because he was turned twice, you see. The first time he, someone, whoever it was, transmuted him as a baby. The person who created the book. Okay, so that's why when he died, you know, he came back as a baby. Because originally that was what happened. He was transmuted by the original owner of the book, the creator, centuries before he met Yennis. So he erased his second transmutation that Yennis did with him dying as an adult and everything. So he erased that transmutation and he reverted to his original transmutation. So he's still immortal. But now only when he dies, he comes back as a baby instead of an adult. And then Pauline obviously is still immortal, so they can live a happy life together at least, okay? They can still, you know, be happy. And who knows, maybe Pauline still has the coin with her. Because we found another coin, right? And she didn't drink the potion. She can make another potion when John grows up to be an adult again, right? Or something where he would make it so that he remembers and not lose his memory every time he dies. You know? Unfortunately, we don't know what happens after that, though. Because this is the last game in the series. I'll say his face is a bit squished. Yeah, John is very skinny when he grew up. He needs to eat more, John. Really needs to put some weight on him, you know? Pauline is now your mom and girlfriend. That is true. She is now both. I'm sure she's happy though, because the love of her life is still alive at least. You know, rather than being dead. So I think she don't mind that all that much. And with everything else that happened in the game, that's not the most like weird thing and the most bizarre thing to happen, so it's fine. But yeah, that's it for the Yesterday series. There's only 2 games in this series. They have not made more from the series, so we don't know what happens next unless they decide to ever make another Yesterday game. But I don't think so, because I think we discovered everything that happened with him, his story. Yeah, that's is Pendulo Studio still around? They seem to still be around. The latest game that they made was Tintin Reporter Cigars at the Fair, which is another game I have. I also have their Runaway series as well. That one came out way before Yesterday. So I'll play that in the future. Because, of course, as y'all know, I will play Paper Bride after this one. And this is John. This better be Pauline. This is Boris.
Joke! Oh, Joke! Thank you! It's your birthday!
Yeah, and we can also heal Boris, because after he lost his son, he hasn't been really in the right state of mind. So, yeah. Boris can heal himself, sort of. So he's also now like kind of the father. But at least he still remembers it's Choke. So, you know, there's that. Last thing they made is a Tintin game. Yes, which I own. I own it. I haven't played it yet, though, so... I'm sure it wouldn't be that bad. No, because despite the bugs I've encountered in both Yesterday games, it's still fun. As much as I like to shit on John for being an idiot, right? I still enjoyed myself while playing the game, which is saying something, okay? I think it's about like, what, 7? 7 upon 10. I can't give it any higher because there are bugs and stuff. You know, I reserve my 8, 9, 10 to really amazing games, and this one is all right. I do enjoy it though. It's fun. 2017, you wouldn't call that retro. This game actually came out in 2016, which doesn't seem like all that long ago, but it's been 9 years. It's going to be 10 years soon. So it is, in a way, retro. It's not a very new game at all. No, their latest game, like Tintin, came out in 2023. So that one is the new one. But this one comes out in, like, what I like to call is the golden era, the classic, you know, era of games. The 2010s. Because... I gotta say, like 2010s, a lot of the games that came out that I played around that time, or rather, the games that came out during that time that I've played on stream and stuff, I really enjoyed. I don't know what it is about those years, but a lot of people have been coming out with a lot of great games during that time period. And this one is also pretty fun. Again, like, as Der Hermit Gamer would call it if he was here, like a B-tier movie. You know, like, it's bizarre. It's out there, but it's enjoyable, right? It's fun. So yeah, that is it for Yesterday Origins and the entirety of the Yesterday series until if they ever come out with a new one. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.